Then as the 9-step memorial guide presentation. This is in your book. Okay, these are the 9 squares. Let me see what page it's on. It's going to be probably here. Let's see, did I put that in there? Okay, yeah. Page 35, the memorial guide presentation. So you'll hear me refer to this as the 9 squares. Okay, the reason that I call this the 9 squares, it's because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares. Okay, and in your script book there, we've numbered them all, what to say. Okay, so when you go through this is so important to do. It's all important, but there's certain things that have more priority than others. When you get to this point in the presentation, if you don't do this, your chances of closing a sale are going down. Okay, because at the end of this, there's several things in here. For instance, in square number 3, why do loving families pre-plan? Well, it's to take the burden off your loved ones. Do you want to leave a burden on your loved ones? They may go, heck yeah, I really don't care. Okay, what are you going to do? I can tell you exactly what to do. Okay, what are you going to do? Did you have your hand up? No. So what are you going to do? Well, just go to the next line, right? Okay, and it's to freeze the cost. So that to take the burden off your loved ones. You don't want to leave a burden on your loved ones, do you? Okay, that's the purpose of that. Then you will go through all of this, and then right here, the hard way or the easy way. So when we go through this, basically it goes down to the hard way and the easy way. Now, there's only 2 ways to take care of your personal responsibilities and obligations. There aren't 3, there aren't 4, there aren't next week. There's only 2, the hard way and the easy way. The hard way means waiting until death, which causes your loved ones, am I memorizing anything? Grief, indecision, and stress. Haste, confusion, and regret, because you know what? You can't go back after. Cash at higher prices, not because of inflation, but because of emotional overspending. Do not try to add anything to the emotional overspending portion. I used to say, cash at higher prices, not because of inflation, but because of emotional overspending, because, you want dad to have everything, the best of everything. Heck no, just throw me in the backyard. So, all right. Causes loss of income. Your wishes may not be known. Then there's the easy way, and you just read that. Then you just fairly simply say, which of the 2 ways makes the most sense to you? 9 times out of 10, they're going to say the easy way. You're going to draw a circle around that. You might need that at closing time. Okay. She might say, man, the hard way, they can wait. I said, hey, no problem, happens all the time. So the next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to itemize all your wishes and wants. Now, the personal preference is where you wind up with this when it comes time to sell. All right, so just go back to the flow there. There's no way I could put this together to teach this, because if I would have made it the way we teach it, then what would happen is you wouldn't have the flow that needs to happen. It would be messed up in your brain. Okay, so next, step 4. See, step 4. There's numbers here. Okay, step 4. Now, when you calculate the payment, there's a way, we'll go over this, to calculate the payment. Okay, you'll calculate the payment, and if you died today, your family would need X amount of dollars. What would be the most comfortable for you? So you're going to give them 4 choices, typically 4 choices. Most salespeople are taught, only give them 3, but you're going to give them 4. The first one is 100%. If you want to pay in full, and you died next week, next month, everything's taken care of. Or, depending on the age you're sitting with, or you can take care of this over 3, 5, or 10 years. Which of these is most comfortable for you? Do not say which of these fits your budget. What can you afford? It's what would be most comfortable for you. And the reason that you're going to say that is because they're going to find out what's comfortable. Because when Mr. and Mrs. Jones, when their combined payment is $450, right? You're not going to sell the $450 combo, because that's $15,000. Okay, so that's why you want to say that. We'll go in there. Okay, so if they choose most comfortable, they choose the payment. Then you just go to the paperwork, complete the paperwork, and then you can ask about referrals. What made you think about this? This is so important to you. Okay, we'll go over that, getting referrals. Congratulate them. Never tell anybody in this business, thank you. Never do it. If I'm with you and we're going out and you're closing the deal and you stick out your hand and you say thank you, we're going to have a conversation about that in the car. Can anybody tell me why? Anybody tell me why you don't want to say? You did them. Very good. It's congratulations. Congratulations. It's just so important that you do that, because as soon as you say thank you, right, it does something in your brain. It's like, oh, you did me such a big favor, right? Like, my family, right? They don't care about you. They don't care about me, right? They care about themselves. Okay, now you're going to see the section there The bottom of that page, it says Ask Video for Marketing. I designed a website that has marketing videos in it, and it got back to me, I don't use that site because it's all about Alan. Well, I was told, which is okay. The reason it was all about Alan because I couldn't get no one else would give me videos. So the reason you want to get videos is so that you, in the future, as you grow in this, you'll have testimonials that you can do a couple things with. On my iPad, I have a presentation that when there was a quiet time, back in the days when I was really uncomfortable with quiet, I'd say, here, you can watch this. And all it was 14 videos of people that I've helped. What do you think happened to my closing rate? It went this way. So there's a way to ask for videos. It's really simple. It goes like this.